Hey there guys, it's me, Raptor Jesus. I'm back once again. It's been a while, um, but people were asking, trying to figure out if I had dropped off the face of the earth because I hadn't posted in a while. And there's just been some busy stuff. Some I had a busy time and I had a lot of stuff to do, and I set up my computer. Um, had a new setup with Windows, and it kind of screwed up my OBS and my face rig, and I kind of like was too lazy to set it up again. Um, but I'm back now, and I want to give you some because there's been two new sharks since I last posted, the white tip and the goblin, and I'm trying to show you some gameplay of that today. I have this nice diseased goblin skin that I got from the last event. The Goblin is by many veterans considered to be a meme shark because it's decent in open water, but it um, wait, am I alone? Oh shit. Shit guys, I got a bot. That sucks. But yeah. The Goblin is considered to be a meme shark, and because good divers, and we have two of them in the enemy team, so this could be interesting. Good divers will always be able to spot the. Um, that was unlucky. Um, Good divers will always be able to spot the clone. So what you want to do is you always spawn the clone right when you get out, so that you can actually do some stuff with it, because um, it's important that the clone and you arrive at the enemies at the same time, so that you can actually make use of the distraction that the clone offers. Oh, I'm being open water chased. The Goblin is actually a good shark to do open water. However, however, yeah, a good diver will be able to dodge you. Um, and that's why it's also important to max um, the Goblin's ability, because it gives the clone more HP, and when the clone has more HP, you actually might be able to um, fool people, or at least make the clone tank some shots so that you can. Ugh! Damn it. That was bad. But yeah, you can actually make the clone tank some shots and buy time, and even if it's just, forcing the diver to reload because his ammo is running out, even that is already good. But you can see I have the problem is I am playing with a bot. I also haven't played in a while, but that should be an excuse. But I have a bot, and the bot rarely against good divers performs, unless it's like the hammerhead bot. That one is actually pretty good, but this bot is a white tip. Um, oh yeah, thank you so much for this shit. Ah, I just got royally screwed by my bot because he crashed into the door that I was preparing to go through, and I got hit by the poison ammo as a result of this. But actually now he was actually of some help there because it distracted them properly. So the game's not over yet. I still think I can actually, if I play this right, and if I manage to kill some people before the bot bleeds all my tickets, I think I might be able to do something there. You see, you spawn, that's the basic playstyle of Goblin, is you spawn the spawn the clone, and then you try to go in alongside the clone and hope that the people don't recognize you for being the player, and they shoot at the clone, and then you can successfully grab someone. It's also very, very helpful that at least one of them is using the gyro rifle, which is a rifle that is very effective on long range. It's basically like a sniper rifle. And it doesn't do that much damage at close range. And it means you can actually... So because I'm going against skilled divers, I'm not going Blood Feast, because usually Blood Feast is only good against trash divers or on Bull Shark. And the reason for that is usually the good divers, they won't let you leave the room. You won't get out. And because of this, it's much better to go Serrated Teeth to actually do the bleed damage if you grab someone and they kill you, so you can actually, you know, have a chance at killing them the next round or make them spend money on medkits. Nice one. That one was very nice. Or if you if you make them spend money on medkits, at least you take some money out of their pockets. And at this point, it's pretty much anyone's game here. I kind of need to play it smart, and yep, that's exactly what I needed. This guy's spamming the mine. Mine spam is of course always nice, because it also is a waste of money on the diver's part. And that was, by the way, an example for a really bad engage by me, because I lunged at the diver and I did not and I had no chance of getting him. Now we have a rage quit because he realizes that he's out of the game because I killed him. Ooh! I had not realized that I was the last diver alive here. The last shark alive versus the last diver. And I do not know if this guy is actually... He's hiding pretty well. I should let him do his thing here and get HP. And just troll him a bit with my Goblin clone. Because, yeah, this is do or die. Whoa, he's actually coming out. He's actually going for me. I got him! Nice one. He was out of ammo. GG, guys. Nice game. So... yeah. You see, actually, if you need a bit of luck as Goblin, but if you play patiently, you can actually pull off a game like this against good or decent divers. Because the Goblin, yeah, open water is very strong, and it's easy for you to distract people with the clone. And I'll see if I can do another one to maybe show you some more gameplay of the Goblin. Generally, as I said, the build should be powerful tail first, then hangry, so pretty standard. And then I would recommend putting at least 1 point into the passive, into the E, to give the clone more life, more HP. And then you can go Blood Rage, which I recommend, and going Blood Rage and Nimblefin, what I did in the game just before this, actually made me win because I was able to dash around frequently and just be difficult to hit. So that's always a plus, because if you go that build with Blood Rage and Nimblefin and a powerful tail, you're dashing about almost as fast as a Mako, and you can like spawn a clone even while going out. It can tank some hits for you. It can distract the divers. So that's actually a pretty good strategy if you have to hard carry. There's also the troll strategy, which is going the passive reset, and just spamming clones, which would put you in more of a support role as a goblin, because I mean you can still kill people, but there the focus is on spamming as many clones as you can. So you go Vitalized Frenzy, that's the ability I was looking for, and whenever you eat someone, your passive resets, so you can spam another one. And there's even there used to be the funny thing where you go Vitalized Frenzy and then Killer Instinct, and you would just be outside and eating seals, and every time you eat a seal, you would spawn a new clone, and then you could have like 3 clones at once swimming into the diver room and just causing mayhem and confusing them. And then if you have a good shark partner, that shark partner can actually capitalize off of that. Next game, same Goblin skin. We have 1 diver that we know as a high level, this one, and 2 we can't see. This is actually the change about the private profiles. It affected depth because now you can't see the games played and the levels anymore if the player does not manually change it to a public. And then, yeah, sometimes you play against strong players and you don't even know. So, the old strategy that I always gave, to like check who you're up against, unless you know the players and you know their names, doesn't really work anymore. You see here, you can tell by the way these divers are acting that they're not that experienced, I think, because they were just sitting in open water. There's another one here. He's not really paying attention. Now I got spotted, I have to flee. He's chasing me. I should be good now. Let me get this. I want this one. I also want this. Oh, come on, get over here. Thank you. Spawn a clone. You see, you can watch the clone, but you can even see, like, even watching the clone, you can see that it's an AI, that's a bot, because it just it swims so weirdly. The good diver actually used time I was trying to explain the bot's movements, the clone's movements, to shoot me while I was sitting there. Rude. Very rude. What a rude person. And a lot of divers, by the way, are going poison. Poison still, to me, is one of the most annoying ammo additions in the game, because it makes you, it does a lot of damage to the sharks, and it makes you go like, it forces you to really go placoid scales to mitigate some of that damage, which is what I'm gonna do now because I'm annoyed. You can see that I haven't updated my passive ability yet, but this is because except for the one diver that's like level 98 and who is reasonably skilled. These other guys, they're pretty much bad. And I can easily work with my 1 HP clone and still get kills because they are just randomly swimming outside and doing stuff like this, and so it's pretty easy, to be honest. This was actually the good diver, but he does not pay attention to the bot or to anything in the game, it seems. So I just got me a snack. We have a guy that's trying to hide in the cage for whatever reason. Or did he spawn in the cage? I don't know. But this guy is costing them dearly because he just bleeds tickets and feeds me. Now I'm actually going 1 level in hallucination. You can see health 1 on level 1, health 60 on level 2. So now we should notice the clone having more HP. This was quite stupid by me because I was hoping I could ram the pad while I was having this guy in my mouth, or at least, you know, kill the guy before I was being shot by pad. But the pad damage is actually still very, very disgusting, and it's just overall so annoying. If people spam pads, but also if the pad just gets spawned or bought by Captain Stubbs because they're so behind, which is the case here. Pads, I find them useless, but they're also kind of infuriating because, yeah, you tend to get shot, and it's a pretty, you know, it's a low skill thing to have because it's an auto aim robot that shoots bullets at a high velocity, and you die quickly when you're in its. But it's a one-shot kill, the robot, so you just have to play around it. But it's very annoying in cases where they are hiding behind the pad, and you have to make the decision of either killing the pad or killing the divers, and then it just makes you sometimes you die just for the sake of killing the stupid robot. But luckily for us, these divers, except for the one guy, Pavard is his name, Salvard, sorry, is his name, who has been rude to me, which is why I won't show any mercy to him. But the other divers, they are quite unskilled, to be very honest. This guy, he actually chased me and made it hard for me. I'm going Nimbleflint again, even though I don't need it this time, because the game is pretty much over. They have 4 lives left, and yeah. Oh! Oh, crap. Someone has, I think it was sleeping ammo, or it was drag, but there was no spear. I don't know, something stopped me dead in my tracks there. See, I'm swimming away, but even while I'm swimming away, I spawn a clone. So while I'm going chasing seals, the clone can cause mayhem, and it does. You can see it. Yeah, GG. This is also one of the strategies that you can do if you actually manage to make it out of the room as a goblin, and your passive comes back up, but you have to go and hunt a seal to replenish your life. You can actually go and spawn the clone while you're going out of the room, so that it distracts the divers that might be chasing you. or it just, overall creates a sense of dread and insecurity for the divers. Because usually when sharks leave, and the divers know this, they go outside to collect gold that's on the ground. Good divers do that. And when you put out the goblin clone, the clone will create the heartbeat and make them unsure of if there's actually a shark there or not. And so they have to, they might not dare to go outside and collect gold, or they might collect less than they would otherwise have because they feel, oh, the heartbeat's getting louder, I should get back in. So the goblin is useful. I don't think it's the strongest shark either, but and it's very gimmicky, but still I think that you can have some fun with it, and it's at least yeah, it's fun to troll with it a little bit also. Um, so yeah, um, this is the video explaining some or showing some of the intricacies of the goblin. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please leave a like or leave a comment or both. Subscribe if you want to. I would be very happy to have that, because if I get more subscribers, I can actually, change the title of my channel, which you can only do after you get, I think, 50, I think, subscribers. So I'm still on the road to that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Shout out to the person called Andromeda Spectrum, because he was actually asking for me. And I've met a couple of other people who asked about my videos. So thank you. I love that you're enjoying them. I enjoy making them. I just didn't have that much time, so I apologize for that. But I'll try to record a couple more, and you know. So if you have any questions on the goblin or on other sharks, if you have any wishes, if you like me to show something, just leave a comment or message me. And yeah, see you in the depths. Bye bye.